So, the first thing we're gonna do is we're not gonna actually use my pre-made file, and we're not gonna actually manip for RNG because back then, we didn't have the manip. I wanna right, my L button is garbage. I need to use ZL. I need to get my Joy-Cons repaired too. That's something I need to get done. I don't know what I'm gonna do exactly for that. I mean, I guess I'm gonna try and send them for repair, like 2 of my left Joy-Cons as soon as I can. Use ZL in the meantime, because this one is not drifting yet. And whenever they're back, I'll send this one for repair too. And then I'll do something so that they don't drift. Ever. And hopefully the buttons don't break again. Alright, so we're gonna just start the run. No manip, nothing, just start the run. Let me sure that I start the timer. Alright. Alright, we're off. Any percent when the game was 6 days old. If you think there's not gonna be too many glitches, you're wrong. There's gonna be some pretty sick glitches. They're just not that many. So a lot of the dungeons are actually completely glitchless. But there's still some really major glitches sprinkled here and there. And that's okay. That at the beginning of the game, there wasn't that much still, because like we found a lot of glitches. There was a lot. It's just that we didn't know how to use everything within the run, right? And the route itself wasn't optimized completely yet. There was a lot of work that was being done basically all the time. And why did I specifically chose this one is simply because it's the furthest back that I could find easily and take notes on. And that's it, basically. You're gonna see, I'll also be doing a bunch of tech that wasn't a thing back then. That is not because I didn't want to play it the same way. Like, I wish I was a machine that could remember exactly how it was done, but I do not. So I took notes. I'm trying my best to follow the notes. Obviously, I missed a bunch of shit in the notes. But this isn't meant to be a historically accurate anything. I'm just playing this. It's just for fun. It's just to pay tribute to how much work has been put by the community for this game. And yeah, it's a fun, you know, anniversary celebration thing. So very big difference here. We're gonna get the rupees right away, which by the way is a little slow, but that I remember I was already there when the discussion about is it faster to get the rupees right away or on the way back. I remember seeing someone timing it and everything, but that happened later, so we're not doing it. We're not doing it now. Also, push cancels are not a thing, but I'm still trying to go for them because, yeah, because I always go for them. You're gonna see a bunch of really weird stuff. Not just like these rupees, but when we get back to the village, like this bit hasn't changed basically at all. Besides, are we getting the rupees and when are we getting them? We're still getting the mushroom and the powder and the key for the first dungeon. So all of that is exactly the same. Since, you know, it literally hasn't changed. You're gonna see, when we get back to the village, you're gonna see, it's not even, like, glitchless. And if you've seen me run glitchless, you might see what the differences are. Because I don't think anybody here has ever seen me do what I'm gonna do in the village now. In a bit. Not now, but in a bit. When we get back to the village. Also, I hope, friends, I hope this stream is good. I haven't done any test streams or anything. I hope the audio is good. Because I do have a different setup and stuff. I hope you're enjoying Link's Awakening again. I know we played a little bit of it before the move, but we didn't play much of it. We just touched a little bit on it. I'm actually very excited to play Link's Awakening again. Like a good amount, like a significant amount of Link's Awakening. I haven't actually been playing any video games whatsoever in like 3 weeks. I've been playing some dumb games on my phone. And that's it. Nice Yoshi first try. Yeah, the shovel already. Yes. Oh shit, there's a raid starting, friends. If you want to join the raid, make sure that you do so. I hope it's working. And I hope that you get to see the raid. It should be, because I'm not on the speedrun scene. So it should be fine. I think it should still be fine on the speedrun scene. I'm not sure. I know that there was a time where it wasn't fine, but it should be fine now. Now, I'm gonna... I don't know, should I spoil the surprise? Or should I just let you guys appreciate and discover what has changed and what hasn't changed? Like, I'm not sure. You guys wanted me to let you know in advance what's gonna be different? Or do you want me to not say anything? Or do you want me to let you know if it's gonna be the same? Or I don't know. Oh. Can tell us what's different? Well, I'm gonna literally play D1 exactly the same way, because well, I didn't actually take many notes on D1 because D1 is still glitchless right now, and aside from a little bit of like how to do rooms and stuff, it hasn't changed much. I mean, it did change like these things and stuff, or definitely weren't a thing back then. But I didn't feel like it was worth it for me to learn new ways of doing the rooms and stuff just to do it once. And there's no like glitches or anything like that that's like crazy interesting. And it's not like we're doing the rooms in a different order or anything like that. So yeah, I'm not gonna do D1 like in a specific special manner. I probably can, Tovi, but I don't actually care because it doesn't matter. I could probably make them Porygon or something, which could be funny. But I don't know if I can do that and not give Porygon to everybody. I don't. I'm not against giving Porygon to everybody. I'd probably have to think about it. It's among the things that I need to pay attention to and work on. It's like I haven't worked on the raids in so long. And I know that Tovi can still fire even though that Tovi probably shouldn't be able to because Tovi isn't subbed anymore. And I need to look into these things. Eventually, friends. GG under win? Thank you, Stream Lemons, for letting us know. Right. Okay, so yeah, so we're gonna go save Bow Wow. Shocker. Like I said, a lot of the brand is still basically the way Glitches is today. Not everything though. Um, just like you may have noticed that I got the shovel and the bow already. Which you might be wondering why the heck I got them right now. I'm also asking that question, but you'll see somewhat of a reason why later. I understand why we're not doing that anymore. I feel like the reasons are not good enough, and that's probably why we're not doing it anymore. By the way, like you may have noticed, we haven't done the manip, and we're doing the trade quest so far. We're not gonna do the entire trade quest. Spoiler. We had a method of not doing the whole trade quest, even though we didn't have the manip. But we still have to do a bit of the trade quest because we didn't have Villa Skip. So we still need the banana, just like Glitches. That uses the manip now, needs the banana still. I'm not sure if that's how Moblin Cave was done. I don't have notes except save Bow Wow. So I'm just gonna assume it's the same. I did a test run, I think, last night, and it went alright, so I'm guessing that we're fine. Yeah. We're going to D2, which is, again, is the same thing as Glitches for now. But pay attention, once we get into D2, you might notice that D2 was different. Why was it different? I can't quite answer that question because it's been a really long time. I know that was kind of part of that back then, but the game was changing so rapidly from day to day that it's really hard to keep track of everything that was going on. I just picked like a few of those days, and then I decided which one I would be doing, which is unfortunate. But I don't have an infinite time to showcase literally every route change that ever happened. That would take too long. Oh, like I did. Okay, I didn't mean to get eaten by the like but it's that's just the rust because I haven't touched the game in a while. Alright. Alright, D2. I missed, but I was supposed to kill that other one with the arrow. Which, by the way, I miss that strat so much. It's such a good strat. And it's way less RNG dependent than what we're doing now. But, unfortunately, even though it's a lot better, it doesn't justify getting the bull this early. So that's probably why we're not doing that anymore. Also, I'm doing this, which is weird. If you pay attention, you're probably gonna see other weird stuff. A bit later in the dungeon. Now, obviously, there's no Hinox Orb here. The D2 Hinox Orb was found way late. And if it was worth getting the bow, we definitely would be killing it like this because it's super fast. But unfortunately, even with these things, yeah, it's really fast. But unfortunately, it's not. It doesn't. These strats with the bow don't make it worth getting the bow this early, because it makes you die an extra time, which takes a good 10 seconds to get the game over screen and everything, plus the death, the shopkeeper killing you animation. It's definitely cool. It's definitely nice, and I like showing it here. It's just unfortunate that it's not worth going for. Also, you might notice here where I'm absolutely not taking the glitches around here, which is also interesting. The reason why, by the way, the reason why this is the route that we're taking is because I don't know if you remember when I do the glitches route right in here and I pass next to the color switch, I hit it twice mid jump in a specific fashion. That trick took a while before it was found. So before that, it was faster to just go to pass through the bottom of the room using the way that I'm doing it. But not much. It was faster by probably a second or even less. I don't think this little jump here was there, but I don't really care. But yeah, so that's certainly interesting. I think that the run tomorrow also has this detour route. I'm not sure. I'll be reading my notes again tonight. I don't know. I don't think they were getting Genie this way either. But again, I try my best to take notes on everything, but I had like to route 5 different things and make sure I could perform everything. And even now, I'm not quite sure I can perform everything. For this run, yes. But there's other runs where I know I've done it before, so I think I can do it again. I need to practice a couple things I haven't done yet. I'm not sure what's the heart container stat exactly. Like, I know they were getting more than just 2, but I'm not sure which ones they were getting. Is the timer a little too much on the left? It's a bit cropped up, so are the numbers actually like... Oh yeah, the numbers are... Sorry. No, you're right. Thanks for the Digmino. The timer is just too cropped. Alright. Give me a sec. I don't know. Is this too small? Or is that fine? How about that? Yeah, hold on. Alright. Where are my notes? Alright. Yeah, I haven't had time to make splits and everything. I wanted to. Honestly, but it's a lot of work, and I've been very busy, and yeah. So no medicine, no nothing. It's basically glitches. It's not quite glitches, but it's basically glitches. For this segment anyway. Yeah, what you'll notice is I'm dying an extra time in the shop. Because I died once already, which in glitches right now, we only die once. But I'm going back to the shop now, so I'm gonna die a second time, and that's probably why we're not getting the bow early like that anymore. I'm guessing. So I'm gonna die now. We're doing a little something that's a nice quality of life that we don't have anymore, which is buying a bunch of shit. So now we have so much shit that we probably don't need to worry about anything too much. Which is kind of neat. But, it's probably very slow, and that's probably why we're not doing it. I'm not sure that this is the route that was taken, but I have no notes on that topic, so I'm gonna assume that it's the same thing. Ow. I'm not sure that that's actually the route. I think that maybe they were doing what 80% doing right now. What I think actually, let me not talk about 80% because it's been severely going through some crazy theory crafting reroutings lately. It's kind of nuts. We'll go into that later today probably, and the rest of the week. Yeah, I'm not quite sure if the seashell mentioned back then was taken now or after D3. It doesn't matter too much. But I don't remember what was my thinking when I took the notes, because it's kind of conflicting a bit in my head. You may notice I'm using way more arrows. That's what they were doing. But also there's a bunch of spots where we've been using arrows lately, like in recent times, and they weren't back then. Yeah, I imagine to save the time of getting more extra arrows. I'm not quite clear. Obviously it's been refined, but the goal here is just to showcase that it has changed quite a bit, so I'm trying my best. I don't know if this guy was being killed with arrows or something. My notes kind of suck on that front. It's something I thought of when I was doing a practice run yesterday. Obviously, Oh, I should have equipped a shovel here. My bad. My next notes only talk about inside D3, so I'm assuming there's nothing else. Right, as far as I know, D3 is glitchless, and I remember it was glitchless for a really long time, but the strats, it did prevent the strats in D3 to change, so you might notice, if you pay close attention, you might notice some slight differences between what we do glitchless in D3 now, and what this glitchless D3 does. Or obviously, if you know any percent and you haven't really looked at glitchless, well, now's your chance to see how much different it is. There's like, we don't skip the mini boss, and we get all the keys and stuff. So, oh, nice. All right. Thank you, Firebot. I'm not sure if that's better than Alright. Oh my, I didn't want to get that. That's okay. That's I messed up on this. All right. Are you guys doing bingo? And I don't even know about it. Right, okay, my L button is completely non-functional. That's very sad. I can still make it work, it's just... I need to get used to that. It's gonna suck for other video games for a while. Hey, Thanks for welcome back. I think we're good there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, just missing. I don't know the miss bingo. Oh, yeah. Well, bingo is still there. I could make it happen again. By the way, it's just I have to maintain that. That's a difference, by the way. I'm getting this key way earlier. Usually, what we do is we go get the rupees first. And the reason for that is just because it's slower to do it in this order. Alright. Is there really anything else that's particular in this dungeon, I don't think? We're still gonna go through it, obviously. There's no kill counting, anything like that. Oh my god, I got a 1 cycle on that. That's awesome though. I don't know if they knew about the 1 cycle back then, but I'm certainly not turning it down. Well, I think it's 0 cycle. I don't care. The no jumping thing. I think there's like slightly debate if it's 1 cycle or a 0 cycle. I think it makes more sense to call it 0 cycle because they don't jump. I don't know. I don't know, and I don't really care. Alright, so there's no AK skip chat, so we're gonna actually have the burn date and everything. So I have a couple of errands to do. Again, I'm not sure if I'm doing the seashell mention in the right order. It's possible that I'm not. I don't have notes talking about seashell mention at all. Which is my bad, honestly. I should have noted it down. Okay. Oh, that was bit weird. Sorry. I got distracted by noise that I'm not used to having. Related to I'm in a new place now. Right, we're going this way? Oh my god. I made the same mistake in my practice run, last night. By the way, I already had contributed to this route in a very tiny, minuscule way. And that is cutting the trade quest down to getting the stick and not having to get the pineapple to trade with the bear. At least that's what I've been told. I've been told that they didn't know that just talking to the walrus who was triggering the date with Marin on the beach. But I had a save file of my casual playthrough that I had not finished yet, where I had this stick and I was like in D8 or something. And they were like, wait, this person is way farther into the game and they still don't have, they still just have the stick. Oh shit, I said no. Now obviously back then I wasn't as active in the community. There was a lot of people, I didn't know anything about speedrunning whatsoever. I think I started running the game not on the 26th, but on the 27th. I'm not clear exactly on that. Also here, this is different. Here we're doing spin slashes. That's it, that's all we're doing. Oh my god. I'm a dummy. Alright. I fucked up. Alright. Alright, better. Better, but yeah. Alright. Daimon has these ridiculous iframes when you use your sword for some reason that I'm not too clear on why. So Yeah, it's better to use a combination of bomb arrows and sword. And actually, you can one cycle Lemula with 4 bomb arrows. It's just really dangerous to do so. Obviously, just sword is really slow because of the ridiculous iframes. Also, it's a little dangerous because while you're doing the spin slash, the sinking sand is still pushing you around, but you yourself can't move. Um, so it can be, if you're not careful, it can be really easy to like take damage from Nenmula or fall into the pit or something. So now we have the key, so we're gonna head to D4. Going there is glitches, but if you know glitches, you might know. We're doing a bomb jump in there. That wasn't a thing until a long time. So not only we're not gonna do that, but even the round within D4 is good. Oh, okay. I was trying to go to D4 already, which is not that. Oh, I wanted to do this swag thing. I messed up. Antonio, not only we're gonna get keys, but also we're gonna do the dungeon in a very inefficient way. You're gonna cry. Because we don't have the manip, and we don't want to have to remember what the combo is, we're gonna do the puzzle on the first trip. Which means since we're doing the puzzle, well, we might as well get the nightmare key too. But that is slow. That is very slow. Yeah. But that is very slow because we're doing a lot of there's a lot of overlap between the first and second trip. Oh my god. I mean, it's that jump. That jump is a bit swag. That jump is actually stupid hard to do. I'm glad I was able to show it off and pull it off. Also, Q-Ball Quick Kill didn't exist. But it's okay because I know a strat now that doesn't require using any arrows at all, and it's not that so that's what we're doing. I don't think that's what they were doing, but that's what I'm opting to do because, I mean, I think that's fair. And I'm only using sword. Oh, I forgot to kill the other guy. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. I just checked it and I already forgot what the fuck it is. Ah. Yeah, there's no manip, so that's the best we got. Alright, and now we leave because we don't want the ghost still. It's very inefficient, but that's what we could do. So that's what we did. Did you get your lens though? What did you say, Antonio, that I wait until we're there to answer your question? Is that fair? You may have noticed that I've stopped gathering stuff for the trade quest already. Like I still only have the stick, so you could be smart about it. Just push the statue with the stick. Wait, I don't think they were intentionally taking damage like that. My muscle memory is fucking over. I didn't plan on doing that. I was supposed to potentially get Acorn and I have to try and dodge it, but I'm sorry, friends. I'm an imperfect person. Right, no backups. This quick kill already existed, I checked to be sure. Oh, not what I wanted. You might notice here, I don't use my strat that I usually do in this room. That's because it did not exist yet, and I noted that. And I was lucky there because without that strat, it can go very wrong. It already goes very wrong sometimes, even with this strat. Oh, D5 is basically completely glitchless. I've said that at the start. Pretty much every dungeon is glitchless. The run itself isn't. More that I'm really messing this up pretty bad. All right. More on exactly which glitches are in later in the run. And it's okay, by the way, if you're a big fan of any percent and you missed the glitches, don't worry. They'll come back. We'll be adding a bunch of them and taking a bunch out all week with the different routes throughout the history of the game. Today we're doing this one. Ow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nope. Okay, that was the wrong way to do this room. It's okay though. Waiting 2 years to add the glitches in real time? Now we're not gonna wait two years. Like I said, there's still glitches in this run. They're just not at this point in the run. I'd like to point out glitches didn't even exist back then. So like that was the only way, mostly the only way people were speedrunning this. I'm sure some people wanted to speedrun glitches and they're already doing so, but on their own accord. What am I doing? I don't even know. Like, what am I doing? I'm supposed to go get the... What am I doing? I've never done this. I guess I'm distracted. I'm still supposed to go fight Master Stalfos right this time. I don't know what I was doing there. I guess I forgot. I may or may not be messed up today, chat. Okay. I'd say the biggest thing about this dungeon compared to glitches now is mostly because there's no piece of power routing. So like if we get piece of power, I'm absolutely grabbing it. But I didn't pay attention to my kills or anything, so if it doesn't line up, well, too bad it doesn't line up, right? And we're gonna bite the bullet and fight the boss without it. Imagine actually fighting Slimiel fair and square with no advantage. That's some serious yikes. Alright, no piece of power. And yes, I did check, District already existed too. Which is in line with what I remember from the first time that I was speedrunning the game. This route is very... Yeah, the screw is already a thing, and this one is very, very similar to my first speedrun of the game. There's just a lot of the late game tricks I wasn't actually doing because I didn't know them. Oh my god, really? I missed that. Nope, can't grab that one. Come on. Alright, good. Alright, just for extra challenge flavor, I don't think they were grabbing that little heart containers, but I'm still gonna do it because I think I can do it. I didn't take notes on a bunch of things that would probably make it way harder if I was trying to replicate every single one of those strats, but like I said, I also made a judgment call on what was reasonable for me to learn to just do once. So the route is not 100% representative of exactly the way it was. I'm trying my best to replicate most things. Okay. Well, I missed. They were dying here. I just missed. Also, they probably grabbed the heart container, so they even if they got hit, they probably didn't die there. If I remember right, actually, in the very early days, we weren't actually hookshot. We were jumping over the Armos. to the staircase, and sometimes getting hit by the armors. So the hard container from Simon was actually oftentimes viewed as being pretty much a must grabs if you wanted to not die. Which is interesting, in my opinion. This bomb arrow is a thing, although you may notice that there's other bomb arrows that are not a thing, and it's unfortunate. D6 is a little different. It's similar to glitches still, because, you know, it's not super hard to route. Oh, that was that's me that messed up the timing of the bomb, by the way. I messed up the timing of the bomb again. Alright. I put the bomb too early. I'm not used to actually doing this with just one bomb. That might put me in trouble, we'll see. I hope not. I don't think that was a thing either, the hug-shotting the pots there. I didn't take notes on that. There's a bunch of things. Now that I'm worried about doing it right, that I'm like, oh shit, did I look at this? And I don't know. But it's okay. Also, as far as I can tell, there was no bomb arrow for this room either. Alright, I didn't mess it up this time. But this one is good because I've been doing single bomb strats for this room as long as I could remember. So I know that one. There's a single bomb coming up. You might be like, what the heck? And I can't answer. Oh my, I didn't want the acorn. I don't know if grabbing the ball first was a thing, but I did it. YOLO. Alright. I mean, of course they did. And acorn only recently became a thing. In the history of the game, it always was complete garbage, so... It's only recent developments that made it not complete absolute garbage. Alright, we're fine on bombs actually. I'm gonna grab the other extra bombs. We're gonna be fine. In my practice run last night, I messed up this room so bad. Oh my god, really? Oh my god. Alright. I'm not rusty, chat, I promise. Alright. Alright, this one's also different. Completely casual strat. Just do the puzzle normally. Oh my god, dummy. Ooh. Alright. Oh. Alright, I messed that up. It's fine. Now this room, I'm not too sure that that's what they were doing. I judged this room too hard to learn a new trick, so I didn't really look into what was the trick. Facade is different though, and yes, I'm crazy enough to do a different strat on Facade. Not super different. It's a little different. I messed it up, by the way. But it's okay. Alright, I'm gonna lose time here. I need to go get water. My water bottle is empty, and my mouth is super fucking dry. So I'm sorry. Water needs to be obtained if I'm lost. I come back. Alright. Sorry. Signmate is something that also decided that it was way too hard to learn something new, so I'm just gonna do it the way that I know how to do it. Alright, now taking guesses, what the heck is our late game looking like? What the heck are we doing? We don't do that here? Are you sure about that? Oh no. Alright. Well, I practiced that a bunch of times last night, but it's hard. It's really hard. Oh my god. But we'll do it, I promise. There we go. Alright. I just should add it to this. Wait. 2 hours extra time in the evenings that I try to go back to work on occasion. You're fine, Cheese. You know what's the good thing? I'm actually starting streams earlier again. So, EU people we'll be able to catch them more. And I'm ending earlier. Oh shit, I forgot to read the book. Dang it. You know what, actually, let's go read the book right now. Because I don't want to forget. Imagine reading the book. That's great for me. I mean, it's looking for me too. Like, the thing is that I still want to play the same amount, and I'll put the same amount. And I don't really, like, I've said it multiple times, like, I don't really care too much who can tune in. As long as some people can tune in. Alright. So we read the book. And then we can forget about that until we're about to enter the egg and we're like, oh shit, we don't know what the fuck to do. And then we can look into my screenshots and be like, oh yeah. We took a screenshot and that's what it is. Sorry, I'm very inefficient. It's okay. People back then were generally inefficient too. Not everyone, but a lot of people were. I have no idea what's the strat. What was the strat in this cave, by the way? I'm just doing this because I know that it's faster to do this considering what I have equipped right at the moment. I hope you didn't blink and didn't miss that one. Also, maybe pay attention to D7 because D7 is a fucking nightmare. D7 is so complicated. Back then, we didn't even know how to do it yet, because it's that weird and complex. So I'm not gonna do what we usually. At least I'm gonna try to not do what we normally do. Oh my god. Alright, that's not what they did, obviously. Also not that. But you might recognize something here. Oh my god. Yeah, I need to. Alright, I messed up everything. Yeah, I need this room. I need to be doing a specific way, because otherwise I'm screwed. I hope I didn't miss everything with my arrow there. I think we should be fine. Like we get worst case, we still get magic rod, so we should be fine. Wait, what am I doing? Alright, after the nightmare key, we just leave. Yeah, that's what I would say. I'm gonna try to do it right, but it's weird. Alright, route here is not something I'm used to at all.
Hello, how are you?
Hey Celine, thank you for the resub. 3 months. That's awesome. Thank you so much for the continued support. I'm very tired, but I'm good. Oh, messed that up. Did you miss that? I'm sorry. I'm not talking about them ahead enough. I hope you didn't miss that. I like that trick. It's just like it's just a little neat. Oh my god, I forgot. Shield, thank you. Oh. Alright. I can't even do the flamethrower anymore. It's that bad. Also, I don't think they were doing Turtle Rock like this either. Turtle Rock is also something I think is extremely hard, and I opted to just like do it the way that I know how to do it. Alright. The idea is a little weird. Not super crazy weird. The route is just slightly different. Also, my equips are terrible. My equips do not fit what I'm trying to do, and it's really no, it's really messing me up. But it's okay. I don't know. I don't think they were doing this strat either. I think they were just shielding the laser back. I don't know anything about that. I messed that up pretty bad. Yeah. Okay, I have all this health. I don't know what to do with it. Hinoxui kill didn't exist. Also, I don't think this existed either. I'm still doing it because swag. But this fight is a little similar. The quick kill already didn't have the dash at the end. And used an extra arrow. Like this. Okay, and okay, so something else that's a little different is gonna be the little side-scroller puzzle coming up. Something that really jumped to me that they were doing it that way. This bit here. That's not quite what they were doing. But they were doing something more like that and not like what we're doing now. Celine, thank you for gifting a sub to Toby. Thank you so much. More for issue for Toby. It should be Celine that chooses Toby. I need to change that. I think with Firebot I can fix that problem that I had with stream limits. I'm sorry to disappoint you. It's just stream limits can't do the difference between a gift sub and individual subs. For some fucking reason. Firebot can, so that's among the things I need to fix still. So, Celine, if you want to choose the Pokemon of the bot, you can. Alright, and I need to look at my notes here. I know that it's... Yeah, I'm sorry you don't understand. Okay, so we do this. I need to focus here. I don't know what they were doing for this run, but I'm gonna do this. They definitely were not doing ball jump. I know that they were doing that. And then something like this. Ouch. No, wait. They were doing this, right? Oh my god, no. Alright. Oh shit. I think I cleared that. Okay. Alright. Yeah, they were doing something like that. It's kind of really wonky and... Oh. If you think that's weird, you're right. It is weird. Alright. I'm gonna up and just do what I'm used to do. Hey Saint. No, I didn't fire. Tovi did. I'm pretty sure Tovi did. I don't know. Someone farted. It wasn't me. Actually, asking the Discord was the route. Yeah, you won't find the new route on my channel. I'm sorry. I'm doing the route the way it was on September 26th, 2019. No, it's not the new route. I think we're doing this, and I don't know why we're doing this, but we're doing this. This route is so ancient. It's very not optimal, and I don't... Wait, no, we're thinking... I remember, we're doing this. Right, and then... Yeah. I remember. We're doing this. And then we're going back here. Oh shit, I was supposed to hit the switch. Wait, hold on, I can do that. Yeah, I was supposed to hit the switch when I tossed the ball over the fence and then play Mambo. It's fine though. Fixed. Alright. Is there like new AK skip and facade skip? Yes. I might toy a bit with them later after we're done with this route. What the fuck? I don't know, Saint. I haven't been able to check it out at all. Is the game sub-hour now? No. It's theoretically possible, but it's not sub-hour yet. Yeah, it's walk on walls to the instrument. It's kind of pretty wild. But I haven't actually attempted it whatsoever. We might do some of it later, I don't know. I need to do some Fox AK skip a little bit. And then we'll check out some of the new stuff. I don't know if we can get someone to explain Celine in French. If someone knows French and wants to do it, that would be very nice of you. If you can't, then it's okay. Don't feel bad about it. And I'm really sorry, Celine, that I can't explain right now. I have too much stuff. I'm trying to not mess up too much, and I'm still messing up stuff. That Celine can choose the Pokemon of the bot. Oh wait, there's no skip. Wait. I almost screwed that up. Alright. No fiddling skip. That didn't fall down, which is good. I almost did, but I didn't. Okay. I have way too many arrows. I don't know why. I'm not too sure. A new D5 route? What? There's no new D5 route, Saint. What? I think they're stopped to enter D5. Oh, maybe. Yeah. I don't know about any of that. I don't know about any of this. I haven't understood much of anything. I still need to time everything. And I'm pretty lost, honestly. So that's still what I need to be doing. We'll be doing that all week. We'll explore the new things. Yeah, I know that Deej timed it. I didn't understand anything that he said. And I still want to time it, so... Because it's nice to have multiple people timing stuff. Because just to make sure that nobody made a mistake and we all arrive at a similar time. Or if someone made mistakes, then we can maybe see that and make sure that everything's good. That we have proper information. Oh my god, really? Okay. So they were doing the swag boots jump like that, but I'm still doing it because I don't care and it's swag. Also, I actually think the boots jump, the no boots jump like that is actually, for me, I think it's easier than the dash jump thing, so... As weird as it might seem. Oh my god. Alright, I'm getting bullied by the fish. You always hookshot angle skew? Don't do that. I mean, the boot slash jump is hard, but you should be able to do the one with the boots, right? I don't think... Although I say that, and I always fuck it up. So you know. Do whatever you think is best. Oh, Antonio, that's not... Oh shit, I didn't read it properly. That's not... Antonio, that's not the right thing. Oh, that's the wrong song. She needs to tell me... She needs to just tell me which Pokemon she wants the bot to be, not her Pokemon. The Pokemon of the bot. Like Adelbot. But she needs to just say which Pokemon she wants it to be. But it's good that you explained to her that, because I think that she also didn't understand that yet. So, still thank you for explaining that, because yeah, I don't think that she had understood that yet. And it's always because it's always awkward to try and explain to her in French whenever I'm not streaming. To be like, oh, well, yeah, like, go in my chat where we're not actually there now, and like, do this. But I'm also terrible with words, so there's that. Alright, so what the fuck is the fish maze pattern? Excuse this intermission while we read what the book said. Right, up, up, left. Up, left, left, up. Brain. Okay. I guess I could just check again. I'm gonna start with right, up, up, left. Right. Up. Up. Left. Oh my god, it's so fucking bright, my eyes. Alright. No, that... Yeah. And up, left, left, up. Alright. Alright, fuck it up. Yay. I mean, there's no manip Antonio, so like, it's like, it could have been anything. I don't think my Switch has been restarted for a really long time right now, so like, it's not gonna be any of the 100 Cs that we have. The final boss, I didn't actually check any of the strats that they had. And I didn't want to risk ruining the run by trying to do something I'm not comfortable with. Also, again, Celine can choose the Pokemon that they bought, but not Antonio. I need to fix that. Firebot will let me fix that. Because right now, yeah, stream elements keep taking the recipient of the gift sub instead of the person that gifted the sub. Alright, 150.17. Which honestly is actually really not that bad considering I went to get water and stuff. It's actually really good time. Espeon, I don't know. I mean, we can try. I don't know if it's a thing. It has to be in the first 4 generations. So if Espeon is in the first 4 generations, yes, we can. I'm gonna catch up with chat a little bit. Reading books. Also, yeah, Celine, thanks for gifting a sub to Antonio. I don't know if I thank you for that. Thank you so much. You've been gifting a bunch of subs already. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Alright, thank